What's good, Scorp? This is Scorpio Only Tower. Welcome to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Scorp, if y'all digging the energy. If y'all enjoy the content, it'll be greatly appreciated. If y'all care to leave a donation, I will have a link in the description box below. If you want to donate to my channel, Scorp, it'd be greatly appreciated. Shout out to the ones who have donated to me, Scorp. Kudos to y'all. This is going to be Archangel Michael messages, all right? Archangel Michael wants me to give y'all some spiritual messages. What do we have for Archangel Michael messages for Scorpio? What do we have for Archangel Michael messages for Scorpio? The angel, the warrior angel, the fighter, the warrior. I call upon Archangel Michael to surround this room with his presence. Well, I'll tell you, I felt that, Scarp. I'm telling you, you can feel him. As soon as he steps, I'm telling you, Scarp, as soon as he steps in there, you're going to feel him. It's all like, yeah, what they going to do? I felt that, bro. What do we have, Archangel Michael? I feel you in here. What do we have for Archangel Michael messages? All right, here we go. Archangel Michael messages for Scorpio. The Ace of Cups reversed. I'm going to go ahead and channel this one card, Scorpio. That's crazy how when he stepped in here, Scorpio, I'm telling you, when he descends down here, when you call upon him, you can feel his presence, bro. It's strong and powerful. Something tells me he's a Sagittarius because that's his card, the Temperance. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what sign Archangel Michael is, but I'm pretty sure he's a fire sign. I'm telling you, Scorp, I don't know if he got Earth in his chart whenever he was alive a long time ago, long time ago, before he was an angel. But he's very strong, Scorp. Very strong and powerful. What he wants y'all to know, Scorpio, is a lot of y'all been faced with a lot of emotional turmoil here lately. A lot of y'all has been looking for love that you're not receiving back in return. A lot of y'all has been emotionally drained, like you're sick and tired of putting in your time and efforts into situations where they're not giving back. And he wants you to know that now's not the time to look for new love. This is something that a lot of people ain't going to want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. This is not the time to search for something new, Scarp. You need to heal things and to heal your emotional well-being on your own. You can also have friends that help you along with this process, but already as a Scorpio, you're good with healing on your own, okay? Just like I mentioned in one of my videos, Scorpio, y'all have chi energy. Everybody has a form of chi energy in them. But since Scorpio is the spiritual sign of the zodiac along with Sagittarius, Sagittarius is a spiritual sign too. So shout out to the Sagittarius out there. I was supposed to be a Sagittarius December 12th or November 19th. I was supposed to be a Scorpitarius, which is Scorpio or Sagittarius, but I made it way early. But I was supposed to be born December 12th. So I was supposed to be a Sagittarius, but I made it way early. You know what I'm saying? But I have the signs in my chart. At the same time, Scorp, so shout out to the Sagittarius out there. And if you really think about the horse, eye of horse, don't it sound like horse? Horse. Don't it sound simple? Sagittarius is a spiritual sign. They're very wise. That's a sign of wisdom. So shout out to the Sag out there, all right? But at the same time, Scarp, what I have here is a lot of y'all has been emotionally investing your time into situations to where you was receiving unrequited love. These people wasn't giving you the same in return. And a lot of y'all ruminate over this over and over and over, and you try to find out ways why these people are not giving to you like you gave to them. It's because you was constantly trying to fill a void on the inside. That's exactly what it is. You was constantly trying to fill a void on the inside that can only be filled with the presence of you. When you connect to your higher self, when you connect to the parts of yourself that's authentic and genuine. When you start loving yourself, Scorpio, you're going to start acknowledging the fact that you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody to emotionally fulfill your brain and that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because emotions come from the mind. They also are felt from the heart chakra area center. But when it comes to these type of situations, Scorpio, he wants y'all to take a break away from finding or looking for something new. Even if something new was to come into your life, it's good to reject it. I will say that much with the Ace of Cups reversed. I mean, y'all have your own free will at the end of the day. But now's the time to focus on your healing, Scorpio. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what fulfills you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Because this is not going to bring you that wish fulfillment. Okay? If you are talking to somebody new, you need to question their motives big time. Is what I'm picking up on. Now, this is not going to go for everybody out there that's dealing with somebody new. Somebody new could enter your life and they could actually be authentic and genuine towards you. But I would sit back and analyze a little bit, Scorpio. Not be judgmental of them, but just fill them out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fill them out a little bit, analyze them. You know, feel their energy out, scope them out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give them those Scorpio eyes, like that. Look them dead in their eyes. See their energy, feel their energy. Because anybody could show something on the surface level, but it's the energy that's exhibited from the internal to the external. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to just analyze people's energy, kind of scope people out, Scorpio. Take some time to yourself and recuperate. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, how can I put this into words? It's all about healing yourself, basically. Okay? So if you have any emotional wounds, you have any past trauma, that needs to be healed. And it's going to have to take a long time for it to happen. All right? But at the same time, he's coming through to me to tell y'all, Scorpio, that if you are dealing with somebody new, you need to question this person's motives. Okay? If they start getting defensive over you questioning things, not meaning that you're probing into them or accusing them. There's a difference between accusation and questioning. It's okay to question, but it's never okay. I would keep the things that you went through secretive because people could use that to their advantage and use it against you. That's another thing. Okay, so if you have been through a lot of trauma, you need to keep that shit secretive. Not everybody deserves to know everything about you. You need to know when to remain silent and when to speak. Okay, but you could speak, but at the same time, keep a lot of your information to yourself because they could use it against you in these times. All right. If you are dealing with somebody new and you feel kind of a shady vibe coming from them, make sure it's not your paranoia. Make sure it's your intuition. Your intuition is your inner voice, inner guidance. Okay. Sometimes you will be able to hear it speak softly to you. It comes in a form of distorted type of voice. If that makes any sense. But you're going to be able to recognize it from the ego that's trying to tell you things. But now's the time to heal yourself, Scorpio. I wouldn't look for anything new. If you want to find something that's new without involving love in your life, like dealing with somebody else, that's what's going to make you emotionally content. Okay, you have to be emotionally available for yourself and detached from other people. That's what that means, detaching from new love, Scorpio. At least for right now, all right? You have the Three of Cups here. So a lot of y'all do have a lot of trusted people around you, Scorpio. A lot of y'all may feel like you could distrust people a lot, but you may have at least 3 people in your circle or 3 family members in your circle that you can actually turn to. And this could be your spiritual family. That's what they call it, your spiritual tribe of people. All right. There may be people that can be trusted that you can talk to, Scorp. Okay. You may need to hang around a few people that's on the same path as you. And this is going to help with your spiritual journey. Okay, this may involve taking a trip to the ocean. Okay. I would say avoid alcoholic beverages right now, Scorp, because that's just going to bring problems back and make it more intense. I mean, y'all have your own free will. Even though they have the cups here, I would avoid alcoholic beverages for right now. Just so your soul could heal. You know what I'm saying? Because when you drink like that, which I haven't had experience with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a drinker like that. But at the same time, I had my days of Wild Turkey 101, but I never got to the point where I was just, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I would hold back on the alcoholic beverages, Scarp. At least for right now, if you want to take a trip to the ocean with a family or a few trusted people, now's the time to do so. Get around water. If some of y'all are musicians, play a lot of music. Listen to uplifting music, high frequency music. 432 hertz, I think it is. It's 8Z. It's 432 hertz. All right. The frequency in the music can also affect your moods too. So I want you to understand that if you're listening to a song that brings your mood down, it's because the frequency is not at that right level to where it can lift your vibration. It's played on a lower frequency. Okay? So some of y'all may need to listen to music right now, take a trip out to the beach, or a pool, whatever involves water, Scott. This may require you taking a trip to the beach, listening to uplifting music that makes your soul feel good. That's all about medication for your soul, the right type of music. Like when you get the chills, Scorpio, listen to a song. Like you ever catch yourself listening to a song and all of a sudden you get the chills go up and down your spine, like your face tingles and shit, your breath gets taken away? That's that good feeling, huh? That's that being in love type of feeling. That's what's going to get you to love yourself. When you start listening to songs like that, that's going to bring back that nostalgia type of intense feeling. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to have somebody in front of your face, a love interest. You can fall in love with yourself. This is going to bring you back to a lot of nostalgia moments to where you felt that, you know. But y'all leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you ever felt that sensation, Scarp. Like if you ever listened to a song and a certain part of the song just hit you in that spot to where it feels like your heart stops, you lose your breath, and you get the chills and the shivers. Or if you ever go around an abandoned place out there, Scorpio, like this is way off topic, but I'm going to keep on talking because it is a spiritual message. Like you ever catch yourself going around town or ride somewhere late at night, looking at a abandoned building and you get this sense of nostalgia come over you? That's what that is. That's exactly what's going to make you feel that way. All right? That's what I have with the Three of Cups. Start listening to music that uplifts your soul. Uplifting soul music. All right. You got the Eight of Wands, Scorpio. Maybe now's the time to travel. If you have the money to travel, now's the time to away from you where you've been staying at, Scorp. It's time to change locations. Maybe a lot of y'all will be meeting some new people that can actually be trusted for once. With the Three of Cups upright, if it was in reverse, then that would represent people that you can't trust. Okay. But at the same time, just like I said about this energy right here, Scorpio, I would remain secretive. I wouldn't tell everybody everything, okay? Let them tell you things, okay? Don't mean that you're obligated to tell them things right back because that's a form of manipulation. That's okay if they tell you things because Scorpios could take secrets to the grave. You know what I'm saying? So if these people want to tell you about a bunch of their problems, that's cool if you're okay with it, all right? But when it comes to you revealing things, Scorpio, I would keep it kind of secretive. And just enjoy yourself. Because that could create more problems. You know? People could use that against you, Scarp. Especially with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Alright? That's the underlying energy of the spread. I would say take a trip somewhere, Scarp, with the Eight of Wands right here. It don't necessarily have to be out of state. Just going riding around sometimes, you know? Riding around, enjoying your alone time, and being alone. Feeling the passion within yourself. Or now's the time you may need to communicate with some of your relatives, Scorpio, somebody that you can trust. Somebody that you can trust. But at the same time, Scorpio, this may represent somebody that you can trust, that you need to talk to more often. The Eight of Wands. Okay. This involves communication, a lot of communication. But I'm also getting, if y'all are a poet out there, Scorpio, you love writing poetry, you love listening to songs and you write a lot like that, you do poetry, this could be very inspirational towards you and make you happy. A lot of y'all have a lot of talent. This may involve making music too. Some of y'all may have talent at making music. Playing the guitar, whatever it is, Scarp, playing the keyboard, whatever it is. Singing. I get singing here. Sing your heart out. Bro, believe it or not, when I get on my guitar and I'm going through something, Scorpio, and I make up a song off the top of my head, bro, you could just about imagine how much stress, how much bullshit leaves like that. You know what I'm saying? Just sit there and just play the guitar, bro, and hear the strings. Like every single string, every single string I pick, Scorpio, every single string that I put my fingers on like that. And I'm picking those strings like that with a passion. Bro, sometimes I hit that certain string, Scorp, that certain note, and it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That shit excites me. You know, like I get excited. Like I start stumping my feet like I'm in a boat or something. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I was riding the Ferris wheel. Remember when it was messing with my stomach and tickling my stomach? I started stumping the ground like that. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to make you feel good about yourself. But I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have went through nostalgia moments like that, Scar, where you was doing something that you really love doing, and you just got the chills come over you like that. It means that's a confirmation from your angels. That's a confirmation that is making your soul feel good. That's exactly what's raising your vibration too, to where you can feel those chills and hear the ringing in your ears too. Pay attention to spirit messages too, Scorpio. If you're hearing a lot of ringing, I'm also getting a lot of communication from the spirit realm. If you've been hearing music, Scorpio, I mentioned this in one of my other videos. For some of y'all out there that can hear angelic music, Scorpio, inside your mind, it's through clairaudience. That's what they call it, psychic hearing, clairaudience. If you can hear angelic music, Scorpio, or you just get these ideas that come out of nowheres, that's your spiritual side that's tuning in. They're trying to give you the secrets and a key to make a song. This may involve singing, Scorpio. I'm getting a lot of y'all could be singers out there. Even if you feel like you're not the best, sing your fucking heart out. Give people a headache from hell. I don't give a damn. Be yourself. Be yourself. The only way to get better is when you practice, right? Practice makes you better. There's a reason why people practice at the things that they get started with in order to become the best. I'm not saying y'all going to sound like that the way you have a headache from hell or migraines for like 50,000 years from now, you know. The hell I look like. Every time I try to sing, I get my own self a headache. That's why I don't put it on video. I hate to hear my own self singing. A lot of people say, man, you sound good. The only song I can sing is Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. You know? Sometimes I sing my own songs that I come up with off the top of my head. But anyway, Scorpio, getting back to the video, a lot of y'all pay attention to spirit messages. The spirit room is trying to warn you of something, Scorpio. In a good way. They're trying to tell you to take care of yourself and listen to uplifting music. That's what I'm getting. The King of Cups. Look at that, Scorpio. There's your energy right there. The kings and the queens here. This starts with loving yourself. I'm telling you, this starts with loving yourself. Not putting your time and energy into new love out there. This is all about taking care of yourself. Okay? Because when you could take care of yourself and you love yourself, you're simply not going to need anybody else. And a lot of people out there is like, well, how do I... Like, you watch these videos and you wonder how people don't care. Like, people become detached. It's going to happen unexpectedly. Just like whenever you're sick with a cold, you wish you could get better, right? But as soon as you forget about it, it's like you start feeling better, and it's like, damn, it went away. And you start appreciating the time that you could actually smell things. Like, you know how your nose gets stopped up? But whenever that cold goes away, whenever you could breathe again, you appreciate it, right? That's exactly how this is going to happen. You can't force it to happen. It has to happen naturally. All right? With the King of Cups. It's all about focusing on yourself. Not focusing on detaching from new love, like having your mind set on, okay, I have to detach from new love. No. This all starts with focusing on yourself. Now's the time to love yourselves, Scorpio. A lot of y'all have a lot of love to give to the King of Cups. Y'all have a lot of loyalty and love to give, but make sure that it's the right type of people or the right person that enters your life to give that love to. And when you love yourself, Scorpio, when you respect yourself, you stand hard in your beliefs, this is what's going to create your reality of self, which will represent you're not going to tolerate unrequited love with the Ace of Cups reversed. It's time y'all take care of yourself. The Sun in reverse. So a lot of y'all has been very unhappy here lately, Scorpio. Or if you do end up giving your time to situations like that, It's going to make you unhappy with the Sun card in reverse. A lot of y'all are used to being in the dark, Scorpio. A lot of y'all are used to being in the dark and coming from a dark place, which is why it don't bother you as much as it would an average person out there. So you come from the dark, okay? But things are only going to get better. Things are only going to get better. You also have to understand, Scorpio, the world don't revolve. Your energy and time don't revolve around other people. Like these people that expect you to give your time and energy to those type of situations where they're not giving you things back in return. That is arrogant. That is selfish. It's time for you to become selfish, but not in an arrogant, egoistic type of way. This starts with taking care of yourself while ignoring this. If you feel like you don't want to talk to somebody, you have every right to not talk to somebody. If you feel like you don't want to deal with new love, you have every right to reject it. It's not about you feeling like an enemy for standing your ground and having self-respect. It's about people knowing their boundaries, knowing your boundaries, Scarp. Knowing your boundaries. This is what I'm going to put up with, and this is what I won't put up with. I'm not going to put up with some type of world revolves around them. No. You have to take care of yourself. Some of y'all can have Leo in your chart, Scorp. A lot of y'all can have Leo in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got double Libra. Some of y'all can have Libra in your chart too. I have double Leo here. So a lot of y'all can have double Leo signs in your chart. You can also have Cancer and Pisces. Right here. What else do we have for Scorpio? Eight of Swords reverse, Scorpio. If you have been suffering from a lot of mental issues, Scorpio, I see that things will become better for your reality once you start lifting your vibration, once you start taking care of yourself. You may felt like you was chained to a situation, Scorpio. You was bound, or you felt like you couldn't move, Scorpio, but you will. You will be able to move because the Eight of Swords is in reverse. You have to understand illusions from reality. Illusions from reality, which are representing the real deal. This right here is all about coming out the illusion, Scorpio. This is all about being caught up in the illusion. But this is in reverse, okay? So if y'all have been faced with any fears or any negative energy that makes you feel bound and chained to a situation, it's all in your head. And this is exactly what's going to make you unhappy. If you are constantly giving your time to somebody, Scorpio, I'm not saying it's a love interest. It could just be other people in general. Just giving your time, wasting all that energy. That's because they think the world revolves around them. But as soon as you turn back on those type of situations, you're going to become unchained. With the Eight of Swords reversed. This is about taking some time to yourself. You're going to be able to release yourself from that energy, Scarp, and your energy levels is going to go back up. This is all about boost of energy, spurts of energy. That's going to hit you out of nowheres. Because you're having fun, you're having a good time with yourself. Just like I said, whenever you listen to a song and you feel your breath being taken away, Scorp, you feel your heart pounding like that, your heart stops. You get the chills going up and down your back like that. That's what's going to raise your vibration. And that's exactly the type of music that's going to bring you out of this. I don't know why I keep saying music, Scorpio. But you know, as Scorpios, we love music, you know? We love music. Too much, baby. Elvis. I'm caught in a trap. However he says that. I forgot how that song goes, Scott. I can't hold on. I can't remember the lyrics, Scott. But y'all know what song I'm talking about. Elvis Presley. I don't know why he came to my head. That was random. Maybe some of y'all like listening to Elvis. Yeah. Too much, baby. Okay, so you got all reversals right here, Scorpio, with the Emperor reversed, the Ten of Coins reversed, the Devil reversed, Five of Wands reversed, and the Five of Coins reversed. If you do end up traveling, Scorpio, I will be cautious on how much money you spend. A lot of y'all may be lacking self-confidence right now, Scorpio, with the Emperor in reverse. Okay? Or this could simply be the people that you already invested your time into. Suspicious mind. Yeah, that song. Yeah. This involves you removing yourself from people like this, Scorpio. You must detach. There's a lot of detached energy here, Scorpio. I also see a lot of y'all overcoming addictions. You may be breaking addictions, Scorpio, when this happens. When your soul ascends, you may be breaking addictions you never thought that you could break free from. With the devil in reverse. You're no longer going to be arguing with people, Scorpio. You're no longer going to be sitting there in this conflict. This could be with yourself too, Scorpio. A lot of obsessive thinking. I see a lot of y'all, Scorpio, are going to set yourself free from a lot of toxic thoughts and obsessive thoughts that lower your vibration. It could be fear-based energy too. Like you're always thinking about the future. Don't think about the future, Scorpio. Think about the present moment. When you jamming your music, Scorpio, whatever this is, when you having a good time in the present moment, focus on that feeling that you feel. Focus on the sensations that's going through your body. What's going on the inside. And you're not going to have time to worry about the future because you ain't going to recognize it's an illusion. The past is an illusion. The future is an illusion. The present is what exists all day, every day. Tomorrow's not here. Yesterday is not here. It may have happened, but it happened. See, y'all see what I'm saying? It's in the past. The future, tomorrow, that don't even exist. It's what's happening now. This is what's going to pull you out your head, Scorpio. If y'all worried about the future, that's the last thing you want to worry about. Worrying creates stress. It creates unhappiness. Worry is a train of thought. And if you feed that train of thought, it will escalate with more train of thoughts. Maybe some of y'all are having some fear, Scorpio, that you won't be successful. But you will, Scorpio. This is just in your head. This is just in your head. Some of y'all out there aren't ready for a commitment yet, Scorpio. Your ego may seem like, okay, I'm ready for new love, but maybe some of y'all just need to take some time out to yourself. Because you already been through it, Scorpio, the Five of Wands. You already been through it. Y'all are slowly detaching from it, Scorpio. You have detached from it with the Five of Wands and the Devil reversed. You have removed yourself out of the situation. But this is also about removing yourself out of the situation. Toxicity. It's time to get away from toxicity, Scorpio. People that are all about themselves, you need to remove yourself completely. And if they have a problem with it, so be it. This is something that you need to do, Scorpio. Remove yourself from the drama if there's any drama going on around you, and release yourself. You have the power to release yourself, Scorpio. It all starts with strong will, boundaries, having boundaries. This is about having boundaries. This king or queen right here, Scorpio, let's go for the queens too. This person right here is a very valuable person. This is somebody that needs to be respected. And the only way they could be respected is when you have boundaries and you have self-respect for yourself. That way, none of this toxicity right here, Scorpio, with the Eight of Swords reversed, Five of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed, nobody can control you or manipulate you or put you down. And if they come at you, they're going to have to come at you correctly. Because you're coming at yourself correctly. That's the thing. You're facing yourself. You're coming at yourself correctly. You're loving yourself. You're developing a strong emotional attachment to yourself. And that's something that can never leave. Think about it, Scar. When you fall in love with yourself, you can never fall out of love. You can never worry about yourself or leaving yourself. Because you're always going to have you at the end of the day. That's the key. That's the key to set yourself free from all this conflict. Loving yourself comes with all sorts of things. Of course, they may have some external sources out there that can make you happy only for a short period of time. It's the inside. You have to feed the inside. When you put your earphones in your ears, Scorpio, you listen to music, that's feeding your soul. Your soul hears that vibration. Just doing simple things like this internally will set you free. Doing simple things like this as far as loving yourself, being kind to yourself, treating yourself with kindness, not speaking negative to yourself when you look in the mirror or thinking that you're a failure because you're fucking not. Y'all are awesome, Scorpio, to the ones out there that actually have this type of loving vibrational energy. Y'all are awesome. The way y'all talk to Scorpio, look, the way you conversate with people or the way you talk to people, Scorpio, is golden. You pierce straight through people, Scorpio, because you have a difference about y'all. A difference. This is golden, Scorpio. These wands right here are golden. The way your words pierce through people, Scorpio, is golden. They will forever remember that. Choose who you speak to. Choose who you allow yourself to talk to. Because not everybody deserves that awesome, passionate conversation. When you speak to somebody, you speak with love and authority, Scorpio. You speak with love and passion. And it's not meant to be given to these type of situations right here. People that don't see it, Scorpio. People that don't see it, they want to take advantage. The passions that you, the passion that you speak with, Scorpio, that y'all talk with, is golden. Look at this golden wand, Scorpio. It's golden. Shiny. And if you look at these clouds, they're kind of dark, right? You know how to talk to people to bring them out the darkness. But some people will want to take advantage of that. Looking for an ego stroker. Looking for an ego. Yeah, looking for an ego stroker, Scorpio. Sun card ripped on the side. I can always give you some new cards, but the sun card ripped on the side. So that right there, Scorpio, means that you're piercing through something. You're understanding something for what it is. As you can see with the sun. See how it's ripped on the side? Yeah, it's all about ripping through the mask, Scorpio. That's how I'm going to interpret that. What just happened is it's all about ripping through the mask. This ain't nothing. I can fix that. It's all about ripping through the mask. Some people ain't meant to be healed, Scorpio. Some people just looking to feed off of your energy. That's what I'm getting with the sun verse. Some people just looking to feed off your energy. And if you allow them to continuously do that, Scorpio, it's going to drain you. With the Ten of Coins reversed. It's going to give you a sense of false awareness, Scorpio. Where it will put you in an illusion as if you're not confident. It's all about coming out the illusions. It's all about coming out the illusions. Giving your time to people that don't deserve it will put you in this energy. But it's because you allow them, you allow these type of people to enter your energetic field. Just like I said, Scorpio, there's a reason why I said know when to speak and know when to be silent. Know when to speak to people, know when to be silent. Observe, analyze, watch, pay attention. Keep your eyes open, Scorp. Pierce through them. Look at them in their eyes like that. Watch them. Pay attention, observe, analyze. You will see. Because what you thought was the reality side of life, Scorpio, you not having confidence, that was projections of these people's insecurities. Because this is who you are with the king. You're not meant to feed people's egos. You're not meant to feed other people's energy. If they have a low energy, they're going to have to fix themselves. Some people would just get an ego stroke out of that, Scorpio. Like the things that you tell them, they'll just get an ego stroke out of that. No matter what you tell them, even if it's negative or positive. That's the thing. It will stroke the ego. These are narcissists, by the way, with the sun in reverse and the devil reverse and the emperor reverse. That's narcissist energy, but you're detaching from that. People are all about themselves, Scorpio. Chances are this is who you kept attracting into your life. It's because you needed to heal a lot of things within the inside of y'all to become more self-aware, which is why I'm telling y'all to reject this new love. I'm not saying do it in an asshole type of way, Scorpio. Like, you could be kind about it. As I say, no, I'm not looking for that right now. Thanks anyways. You have a voice, use your voice. You have a voice, it's time to speak up. See, a lot of people worry about if they offend people out there. There's going to be people that's going to be offended. But if they're offended because you are standing up for yourself, you respect yourself, it's because they're intimidated by your power, Scar. That's how you're going to be able to see through people. That's how you test people. If you know they're about selfish games or pride and ego, you test them. You test them. You will see how much they care about you. You will be able to feel the energy. You will definitely be able to feel the energy. And I'm going to tell you what's going to give you the ability to feel the energy when you can feel your own energy firsthand. Because if you're too busy focused on trying to feel their energy, you're taking away from yourself. You're taking yourself away from yourself and putting it into somebody else. But if you just detach, Scarp, with the devil in reverse, if you just detach, put these emotions back into yourself and love yourself, listen to your favorite music, do things that you really enjoy doing that feed the internal, that make your internal life feel good, like your internal reality feel good, that's what's going to give you the ability to see through situations like this. To remove yourself completely. Because it's like I said, Scorpio, they trying to make you feel as if you're not in your power when they're the ones that's projecting insecurities. It's like a screen projector, projector screen. It's projections. And that will literally drain you your energy if you feed into that vibration level of frequency. It will drain you your energy. Because you will feel like you're trying to explain something. They don't deserve an explanation. Somebody that has already made up their mind and they're stubborn and set in their ways, you could tell somebody the sky is blue and white, right? They will look at it and say that it's green. Just because this color right here, Scorpio, blue, they could swear it's purple. They could swear this is pink. How are you gonna win an argument with somebody like that? They do it on purpose to drain your energy. These people are energy vampires. I'm getting vampire energy, Scorpio. Energy vampires. When you argue, when you fight back with them, they're doing it on purpose. They already know what they're doing. Every time you give them your energy, they're taking that energy and manifesting their reality, their success. If you just withdraw your energy, Scorpio, guess what? This is what's going to happen for them. Ten of coins reversed. This don't necessarily have to represent money. This could represent their manifestation power. How their powers are escalating is through other people's energy. You are another energy source for these people's reality. But only when you make yourself available as the energy source. You have the ability to flip the script, Scar. And believe me, you will lose people, but you're not really losing anybody. They're losing the best. You never taking a loss. When you set your boundaries, you're not taking one bit of fucking loss. They're taking a loss because you stand up for yourself. You're not losing anybody but a problem that you don't have to deal with anymore. 55 changes. Changes right there in plain sight. Coming out of this energy, Scorpio. 55, right side by side each other. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You got 88 right here, Scorpio. Look, you got 88. Moving on out of these illusions. This is 88. 8, and you got 8. That's the infinite symbol, Scorpio. That's the infinite symbol. You have infinite potential. Infinite boundaries that go beyond this dimension. You have to set spiritual boundaries. Okay? A lot of people are dead set in setting physical boundaries, but you must set spiritual boundaries through energetic card boundaries. Know when to clip the card, Scorpio. Know when to do card cutting rituals to get people's energy off of you and completely make it to where they can't attach themselves to you. You know what I'm saying? Make it to where they can't attach themselves to you by doing, I don't really know how to explain this, Scorpio. Everybody got their own way to do things, but I'm going to try to put it in simplest form because it is a deep message, and I got 5% battery life left, Scorpio. Hold on, y'all. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and cut this video short, Scorpio. I may make a video part 2. But what I was saying about the spiritual cards, Scorpio, you have to cut them off of you and make it to where nobody can attach themselves to you to where it goes off. It's like a ricochet type of mechanism that goes off of you. Okay? You must release yourself from these energetic cards. Cut them completely off of you. This involves spiritual baths and a lot of other things that y'all gonna have to look up on your own, Scorpio. A lot of things I will remain secretive about. But that's what I have for y'all read, Scorp. Okay? My phone is indeed about to die, so I will see y'all later, Scorp. This was Archangel Michael messages for y'all. This will not resonate with everybody, but if you felt like this was an inspirational message, I'll go ahead and give it a like, Scorpio. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If y'all want to leave a donation, Scorpio, because you enjoy my content, I will have a link in the description box below. All right. Y'all are very welcome. Thank y'all very much for y'all love and support. I will see y'all later, Scorpio. Peace out, y'all.